The protagonist begins to work with Arabetty and the others. Meanwhile, Luca and his friends, guided by Suzu, were advanced through the mist, defeating the oncoming monsters in order to ask the goddess Vivi for a cure for the illness. The monsters of Gaspins are quite different from the demons we know, and are quite ferocious. If anything, they're more like beasts. I don't know, there's some pretty beastly monsters in Monster Girl Quest. I mean, they're a bit rabid, but there's something off about them. To be honest, maybe they're just feeling bad. Huh? How so? Even though we were in the middle of a fight earlier, that monster soldier bee... Hey! Don't talk like that in front of a little boy! Luca's old enough and he's done it plenty, so he can handle that kind of talk. When cornered and in mortal danger, beasts will try their best to preserve their species by reproducing as quickly as possible. It would be natural to assume such an instinct would kick in, and he would have done so in an effort to leave as many children behind immediately. Luca, what are you looking at? The sky? Ward was put up to cover the whole island. You must be familiar with it, right? It is the Great Word of Babylon, which is considered a forbidden art. The Great Seal of Babylon? Oh my, that's here? That's what's causing everyone to be so horny, then. Luca looked up into the sky with Alice and saw the huge magic circle that had opened up there. It was so large that it covered the entire island. Oh no! How could such a seal be on this island? Wasn't that technique supposed to put people into a state of arousal? That is true in our world. But this world is far from it. If we were to use a forbidden art that requires such powerful magic, it is inevitable that there would be some kind of repercussions. Perhaps they were forced to twist the logic and put up an antagonistic boundary. Perhaps that's why a technique that's supposed to work on humans has become a thing that works on demons of the island. Maybe that's what's causing it. Wait! This Babylon seal thing, does it have something to do with the monsters being in heat? The Great Babylon Seal is a forbidden magic in our world. It makes people within the world sexually aroused and sucks out all of the released stuff. It accumulates a large amount of energy and sends it to the netherworld. I see. So that's why the monsters are screwing around all over the place. Look, look, Suzu! Even that bush over there is moving! I won't look! But you're a human being. You're not in any trouble, are you, Luca? Yeah, I'm fine for now. But who's the one who could have used such a forbidden technique? Perhaps... I think Alma is the only one on the island who could. But why would she do that? Doing such a dangerous thing. I don't know, but I suspect that Alma may be suffering from the disease or something along those lines. That's trouble. Even I have a hard time maintaining my self-control. But if Alma's succubus is affected, the situation's not good. We have to find Alma now, but we have no idea where she is. Then, Luca casually looked around the perimeter, and the bushes in front of him shook greatly. Oh, nice. I love what they did to Rami here. She's quite a bit thicker in this one. At least everywhere except her chest. Yay! Phil, you're out in the open! I told you that the way is the other way! Why are you trying to force me down a road that doesn't exist? Rami? Phil? Luca! Rami, the imp girl, rushed towards Luca, her bosom bouncing in the air. Rami? Did you and your friends get lost? Really? I've been wanting to meet Luca for a long time too. I'm glad you're safe, but you know that your chests are hitting me, right? Oh, yeah? That's probably because I'm doing it on purpose. Oh, is that... Wait, no! What's wrong? You seem to be acting differently than usual. I think this is pretty close to her normal self. Luca, that sweet tone and those blushing cheeks. I'm sure she's suffering from the disease. Eh? What's that? I don't care. Luca, I'm sorry, but don't you want to do it right away? That's... Hey! You brought me all the way here and you're not even looking at me? You showing off with your big boobs like that? I'm not envious! You're totally envious. I too can have boobs if I try my best to pull it in. Epel, don't be stupid. Suzu, don't give me that pitiful look. Shut up! Don't get in the way of me and Luca. From here on, it'll just be the two of us having fun together. Luca, let's deal with this imp before we go looking for Elma. Huh, I got it. Let's go, Alice! The imp is here! My boobs look nice and soft, don't they? They're squishy and warm. I'm gonna snuggle Luca with them. Bye. I won't give in to such temptation, even though it is very hard to resist the temptation of Rami's boobs. Because I'm a hero! Oh, you don't have to act tough with me. Alright. Let's get to this. Yeah, we don't have anything to worry about at all. Oh, Tamamo is poison though. And there we go. Easy enough. Sorry, Rami. Yeah! Luca? Are you blinded by the fact that I did something wrong? No, I was hoping that would bring you back to your senses a little. I'm not crazy, okay? I was just wanting to make you feel good with this body. No, that's... I can't believe it's come to this. Hey, Imp! Bring me something to write with. I'm going to chase after Elma. Don't tell me what to do! Well, how am I bringing it to you? Rami's ample chest was wrapped around Luca's crotch in ways that he could never get away. Wait! Untie me! It would cause trouble for the people of the island if we let someone of this tribe go free. As Monster Lord, I have to take responsibility and take care of them. No way! Some vacation this turned out to be. Instead of relaxing or getting into trouble. I guess it's all my fault that I put that onto Tamamo. What are you talking about? I'm not sure what you're saying. Never mind. She wanted to have a nice vacation with Luca. And Luca, being the dense that he is. Huh? I've been meaning to ask why Luca and the others came to this island. You mean it was on vacation? Well, there's various reasons. It was for a vacation. Then Luca told the story. He told the story of his encounter with Alice as a hero, and how he continued his journey, dreaming of coexistence between humans and monsters. He met his companions and friends along the way. At the end of his journey, his conviction and his friends saved the world from crisis. So, as a way of expressing my thanks to everyone, I planned a trip to another world. How do you just casually plan a trip to the other world? I mean, this has to be OG Luca. I mean, given that this is after the events of Monster Girl Quest, and he has Angel Halo. Are you saying that this Luca also got the power to just casually go between worlds? That's quite the reveal. It would be hilarious if that's why the OG Luca hasn't shown up in Paradox yet, because he's on vacation. So carefree! It's not like you're just making a trip to town. You're casually traveling to another world for a vacation? And the destination was this island? It's quite the development. It's alright, Suzu. Don't be so worried. We're the ones who met him. Since they've come all this way, let's have fun. Right, Grambaria? I'm not sure if you're up to it, but let's do it. If it's a challenge to battle, I'll happily accept. You're a tough one, aren't you? A soldier through and through. Alright, that's enough, Padel. That was a yellow card. Next time you'll get a red card and be rejected immediately! So, what's the specialty of this island? Asking about food again, obviously. I guess you're worried about food after all. Let's see. The best thing on this island has to be the fluffy omelet made with freshly laid harpy girl eggs. Oh, and then there's the cake made from the bee girl's honey. Oh, omelet, cake. Well, there's also the rare and unique Tigiri Kogiri. Oh, what does that taste like? No one has ever had it before because it's a phantom delicacy. Huh, a phantom one, huh? Luca, I'm going to find and eat it. Let's find Elma first. It can't be helped. Let's just find that guy and get it over with. And then they will present me with that phantom delicacy as a souvenir. Yeah. Alice is quite different than what my first impression was. She's quite a difficult person to read. And to think we call her Monster Lord. Such a soft one. Eh? Is that so? Well, let's go! We can't afford behind the Monster Lord and Luca. Then Granberry goes after Luca and Alice, who are walking in front of her. As Suzu looked at the group, which is now organized around Luca, she thought of the main character, who must be somewhere on the island.